Hey beer enthusiasts, welcome back to Mr. Tasters. Today here we are at Taylight Brewing. It is nestled in Port Coquitlam, which is a suburb of Vancouver. So it's located in an industrial park, so nothing too much happening over here. There is a park over here. I'm gonna check that out. And I've read that Taylight has a lot of beer options. I'm really looking forward to their rose lager and peach mango. That sounds a little different. So let's see if they have it. From the outside you can see that they have a nice tent put up over here. There seems to be a food truck that works during the evenings. We are here on a Friday afternoon. It's not even 2 o'clock yet, so pretty early in the day. The place doesn't seem to be lively at the moment, but it has a very good vibe to it. So let's go in and see how the beers are. So here we are inside Taylight Brewing. So you can see here is where the magic happens. They brew all their beers here on site. Some nice music playing. Here you can see the different options they have. I'll go through them in just a minute. Here is a cooler with all the beers. So they have Loco Poco. It's a Czech Pilsner, so I'm going to go for that. They have a Hazy Pale Ale. I'm going to try that as well. A premium lager. Golden Ale also seems pretty good, and a Jasmine Blonde Ale, that sounds interesting, something very different. And peach mango, oh wow. So as I said, I looked up their menu. They don't have the rose lager which I was hoping for, but they seem to have a lot of good options. So we are gonna go for 2 flights over here and then check them out and give you some good reviews. So from inside, I really like this place. I like the vibe. It is very inviting. Once you come in here, I'm pretty sure even if you don't want to drink beer, you will have at least 1 or 2 pints. So let's check out the beers when we get them. Our flight of beers is here. So we ordered 2 flights today, and I'll go over the beers that we have ordered. The most exciting ones that I feel is the Jasmine Blonde and Mango Peach beer. So let's start and see how we find those beers. So the first one that we're gonna try is Czech Pilsner. This is my personal favorite. Wherever this beer is available, I always go for it. So if you look at it, the color is nice and golden. It smells good. It smells very aromatic and not too much hoppiness going on over here. So let's give it a shot. This is good. This is very good. You can get a taste of the sweetness in it. It is a light-bodied beer. It smells very good. It smells very floral, and it is perfect for any time of the day to drink. One of the best Czech lagers, Czech Pilsner I've ever had. Definitely a 10 on 10. Cheers. So the next one that we're gonna try is the craft lager. So it stands at 4.9% ABV, and I think it is at 15 IBU. So if you look at the color, it is crystal clear, pale golden color. You can see the bubbles going up through this, so it has got some nice fizz to it. Smells pretty good. There's a biscuity malt sweetness that mingles harmoniously with a touch of floral and herbal hop notes. It's very light. I mean, I would go on to say that the comparison is not that good, but Michelob Ultra, but with a lot more flavor, a little bit less hoppiness, and doesn't taste watery at all, doesn't taste watered down. Very good beer for a sunny day. 9 on 10. Cheers. So the next one is a peach mango. This one stands at about 5% IBU. If you look at the color, it is almost like water. It's a very light golden color. You can just see through this. So it is probably going to be like light beer, but the alcohol percentage is quite higher for a light beer, which is usually around 4%, but this stands at 5. So, and this is a peach mango, so let's see how it is. You can definitely smell the peaches more than mango. It smells tropical, and I've been told by the friendly attendant over here that this is not a sour, so I'm hoping it really isn't. It's good. It's not sour at all. Very refreshing taste. You can feel obviously some sourness to it, but it doesn't qualify for a sour beer. The peach flavor is very good. I really love that. It adds a different freshness to this beer, and I didn't really get the taste of mango or the smell of mango, but overall this is a very good beer. I'm gonna give it 8.5 on 10. Cheers. So the next one that we have is a Hazy Pale Ale, which stands at 5% and 30 IBU. So if you look at the color, it is hazy. So it looks a little cloudy. There is some froth on the top. It smells a bit hoppy. You can feel that citrusy and mango flavor going along. Very tropical. It's good. So it is a bit sweet, but that sweetness is very well balanced by the hoppiness to the bitterness that these hops bring, and it tastes very smooth beer. Even though you can see some carbonation going on, it is not extremely fizzy. It is perfectly balanced, and even for a person who doesn't like hazy pale ale a lot, you'll definitely love this. I'm gonna give it 9 on 10. Cheers. So the next beer that we have is the black lager. So if you ever had Guinness or Shiner Bock, you'll be familiar with this color. It looks more like coffee color. Also, you can say like a lighter version of Coke. So that's the kind of color this one has. It smells like coffee, and I'm not surprised. More like a nitro stout. Hardly any fizz. There's absolutely no fizz really. When this tastes like your black coffee that has a hint of beer flavor to it, but tastes pretty good. I'm not a fan of Guinness myself or any beer of that category, but this one is pretty good. I'm gonna give it 7 on 10. Cheers. The next up is a golden ale. It stands at 5.1% and 22 IBU. So this has a nice buzz to it, as well as it's going to be a little bit bitter than the ones that we have had. And as the name suggests, golden ale, you can see that it's dark golden. The color is very inviting, like sun-kissed afternoon. It's very attractive color. A nice froth on the top. A nice chill beer. I think there's some fizziness going on here. Let's give it a shot. There's no honey in it, but the smell is like honey. It is very smooth. Not too much fizz, to be honest. The flavor profile is very well balanced. You can get the sweetness, but also the bitterness is very fairly balanced, and a very different kind of beer. Again, I'm going to rate it at 8.5 on 10. I really liked it, and I recommend this as well. Cheers. So this was it, guys, at Taylight Brewing. So a little bit more info about this place. So they have a lot of events going on here. So they have a jazz night coming here tomorrow. They also have a Jenga competition, and they have some stand-up comedy shows going on here. Obviously, you got to purchase tickets for stand-up comedy. I saw that it is 19 bucks. I think it's somewhere around in September. So it's a pretty cool place. A lot of things going on. Minors are allowed in this place if accompanied by adults. There's a lot of parking space over here. They have rotating tap, so if you like that mystery or the surprise kind of element, then definitely you will like this. There is a food truck here which is not operational yet, so I'm assuming you can get your own food. I didn't really ask about that, but yeah, I believe you can get your own food. About the flights, the price was around $11.50 per flight after taxes, so it's fairly priced over here. And the good thing is that if Vancouver weather permits, you can go for outdoor seating. We sat outside, and it was fun enjoying the beer outdoors. So definitely a thumbs up to this place. If you come here, I would definitely recommend the Jasmine Blonde, because that's a beer that I've never seen anywhere. So if you're in Port Coquitlam, just come here. Cheers.